responsable de la hausse du nombre de cas de COVID-19 dans les dernières semaines, affirme le ministre de la Sécurité publique de la Colombie-Britannique, Mike Farnworth. Les autorités sanitaires le répètent depuis le début de l'été. Les événements privés et les parties sont l'une des causes principales des nouvelles infections. Ce sont les forces policières et les agents de la paix qui donneront les amendes nécessaires. Nous prendrons une approche mesurée, dit la porte-parole de la GRC de Surrey, Eleanor Sturcott. Le public, dit-elle, s'attend désormais à ce que les policiers mettent en œuvre les ordonnances de la santé publique. Ici Timothée Bergeron, Radio-Canada, Vancouver.
L'appel lancé par le premier ministre François Legault en avril pour inciter les Québécois à aller travailler dans les champs a porté fruit. En Abitibi-Témiscamingue, l'Union des producteurs agricoles estime que tous les besoins de main-d'œuvre ont été comblés. Jean-Marc Belzé n'a plus de détails.
À la ferme maraîchère Les Jardins Tomates et Camomilles de Rwanda, le recrutement a été beaucoup plus facile cette année, selon la copropriétaire Camille Descharplot.
On avait postulé pour avoir un travailleur mexicain, parce que ces décisions-là se prennent toujours quasiment un an d'avance, le temps de faire les démarches, tout ça. Puis là, cet hiver, on voyait bien que nos démarches avaient pris du retard.
L'entreprise a finalement engagé 6 travailleurs et travailleuses de la région.
Finalement, je pense que l'appel du premier ministre Legault a vraiment eu un écho positif. On a eu beaucoup de candidatures, beaucoup plus que d'habitude pour nos offres d'emploi.
Parmi ses employés, il y a Sarah-Ève Coutugodbou, une joueuse de hockey professionnelle originaire de Rwanda.
C'est ça que je voulais aider dans la communauté, pas juste comme être sur de la PCU, puis juste comme je savais que je pouvais aider alentour de moi, puis surtout local.
À la ferme Géligeant Nedlec, la propriétaire Nancy Gélina a aussi comblé tous ses postes. Le problème, c'est que la plupart de ses employés sont des étudiants et elle cherche ardemment de nouveaux employés pour les mois de septembre et octobre.
On tourne un peu mal, pour ça qu'on tournait un peu vers la main-d'œuvre étrangère pour avoir quelqu'un comme jusqu'à la fin de la saison.
Cette année, les travailleurs recevaient 100 $ de plus par semaine afin d'inciter les gens à aller travailler. Un initiative qui a pu faire la différence, c'est que les agriculteurs souhaitent revoir l'an prochain. Ici Jean-Marc Belzé, Radio-Canada, Rwanda.
Le diocèse de Québec pourrait faire face à une action collective pour de présumés cas d'agression sexuelle qui remonterait jusqu'à 1940. Une demande d'autorisation à la Cour supérieure du Québec a été déposée par les avocats Marc Bellemare et Alain Arsenault. Ce dernier estime que cette action collective pourrait devenir l'une des plus importantes de l'histoire du Québec en raison de l'envergure du diocèse.
C'est beaucoup plus de prêtres, c'est 1000 prêtres, à comparer, exemple, aux Sainte-Croix, que globalement, on pouvait penser à peu près une centaine de prêtres, ça a donné 208 victimes. Et c'est aussi l'importance du diocèse géographiquement. Ça risque d'être un des recours collectifs les plus importants en termes de nombre de victimes.
Le recours prévoit jusqu'à 600 000 $ pour chacune des victimes, une somme qui pourrait varier selon le préjudice subi. Québec solidaire s'oppose au projet de transmettre les données médicales des Québécois aux entreprises pharmaceutiques. Selon le parti, François Legault doit rapidement clarifier sa position à ce sujet. Le ministre de l'Économie, Pierre Fitzgibbon, a laissé entendre hier que le projet est en cours d'étude dans le but d'attirer des compagnies pharmaceutiques dans la province. La maison patrimoniale d'Alexis Lapointe, dit Alexis le Trotteur, une figure importante du folklore québécois connue pour sa vitesse légendaire, échappe de justesse à la démolition. La résidence construite à Clermont il y a 200 ans doit sa survie à la Société d'histoire de Charlevoix, qui a décidé de l'acheter. Des travaux estimés à environ 250 000 $ sont nécessaires pour la remettre en état, puisqu'elle a été sévèrement endommagée par un incendie le printemps dernier. Voici le président de la Société d'histoire de Charlevoix, l'historien Serge Gauthier.
La Société d'histoire empêche donc la démolition et surtout promet un projet de mise en valeur de la maison, donc nettoyage de ce qui a été incendié. À l'intérieur, vous savez, on a une pièce absolument incroyable, le coffre d'Alexis le Trotteur, qui, lui, n'a pas été incendié. Donc, on va pouvoir ressortir cette pièce-là extraordinaire. On raconte d'ailleurs qu'il l'envoyait par train ou par voiture, mais...
20-year-old Brady Robertson from Caledon is staying behind bars for now. He is facing 4 counts of dangerous operation of a motor vehicle causing death for a crash in Brampton in June that killed a mother and her 3 young daughters. The victims are Carolina Trasulo and her daughters, Clara, 6 years old, Liliana, 3, and Mila, only 1 year old. Carolina's mother is expecting a life sentence for Robertson. For today, though, to hear the justice deny bail, That's a start.
We're satisfied. Maybe not for us, because it's not help anything for us. But for sure, the street will be more safety from today because he is in the jail.
Carolina's family and friends demonstrated outside the Brampton courthouse during this 2-day bail proceeding. They were joined by advocates from the group Justice for Families. Among the demonstrators were 2 little girls carrying signs that said Clara, Liliana, and Mila were their friends. Robertson's next court date has been set for September 18th. Outside the Brampton courthouse, I'm Mark Douglas.
680 News Time, 10:06. Peel police say they found a vehicle wanted in connection with a shooting in Mississauga, but the driver is still on the run. The shooting was between vehicles on Bloor near Copper, leaving 1 man injured. Constable Heather Cannon tells us officers were called to the area around 3:30 this afternoon.
There had been occupants from one vehicle shooting at another vehicle in that area. And right now we're just trying to determine the circumstances surrounding that and trying to get anybody with information to give us a call.
Police say the man was found in the man was found in the Toronto area. He's since been taken to hospital with serious injuries.
680 News Time, 10:07. The Conservative leadership race wraps up this Sunday, and every
what the fucking hell are you giving me to fucking work with
here, stage for months ahead. Sunday night's results will be revealed by province, exposing in real time how much or how little support the candidates have in each region of Canada, as well as their potential prospects there during a federal election. As of midweek, more than half of the eligible voters had submitted their mail-in ranked ballots, as all teams pushed to make sure as many votes are cast as possible by today's 5 p.m. cutoff.
680 News Time, 10:07. Canada Post seeing unprecedented growth in parcel volume and revenue as Canadians shop online during the pandemic. Here's 680 business editor Carl Garnish running down the numbers.
Early in its second quarter, Canada Post said it already delivered as much as it does during the peak Christmas season. And while revenues in the quarter came in around $3.3 billion, the Crown Corporation did report a pre-tax loss of $378 million. Now, the service says it was largely driven by the pandemic, but claimed it would have seen a loss even without it as new measures went into effect. That included pay increases for workers under new collective agreements and expanded eligibility for post-employment health benefits for both rural and suburban mail carriers.
I see the crazy.
680 News Time, 10:08. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is sticking to his story. Trudeau repeated today that he knew nothing about the We charity being recommended to manage a student jobs program until May 8th.
I first heard of the choice of the We charity to deliver this program on May 8th. I know there were conversations throughout government about that beforehand, but the first I heard of it was on May 8th as being the mechanism to deliver this project.
May 8th is when Trudeau says public service officials revealed We was their choice as the only organization capable of managing the almost $1 billion fund. The deal eventually fell through. Trudeau and former Finance Minister Bill Mardeau are under investigation by the Ethics Commissioner over the We affair. Mardeau resigned on Monday.
The Raptors have won Game 3 of their first-round series against Brooklyn, neutralizing the Nets by almost 30 points this set. Qui démontrait que...
So I was listening to some shit from China. It's Saturday, not Monday to Friday, there's no Beijing hour. And they're talking about how they have a vaccine already. And lots of people are saying they won't take it because it couldn't possibly have been tested properly to work, so probably won't work. And this is the Chinese government proving that they welcome everybody's opinions, so they're playing them all. And then they're saying China can't win for losing. They get blamed for the pandemic. They get blamed for the vaccine maybe not working and all sorts of other stupid shit. I would have to look up on their website to find that podcast. And yeah, one thing after another. So, instead.
Streets, I keep it close like a nightlight. When I let it. What the fuck it is, nigga?
Grinding, that's the motto we live by for timing. Playing games, we got no time to grind. Till I stack so high, right? For all the niggas who are close by, if you ain't bout it, please stay on the Lord's side. Big gun, eagle eye, that'll get your show fried. Crime. That's the motto we live by. Right. Tell all of your foes.
I tell these niggas act sick like my niggas won't air you or talk tough till you see me creeping in your rear view. So I dare you, if it's me you wanna harm G, shots make your heart stop, I'm out in a heartbeat. Always on my feet cause niggas sneak for the right price. So in these dark streets I keep it close like a nightlight. When I let it go they taking off like a race. Niggas always rap, why you think this mask on my face? Why you think I'm on this block making cash different ways? Nipping to these heads with shots pushing back your waves. Your mom catching graves when my niggas sit and laugh. But it's a straight face when I stick 'em for the stash. Yo, cause John knows I got some stacks at my base. But I'm still robbing niggas like I'm flat on my face. Still shooting shots, no shoes, get 'em laced. Do the same dirty, get away with no trace.
Grinding, that's the motto we live by, put time in. Playing games, we got no time, grind. Till our stacks so high, right? For all the niggas who are close by, if you ain't bout it, please stay on the Lord's side. Big gun, eagle eye, that'll get your soul fried. Grind. That's the motto we live by, right? Tell all of your foes, yo, I'll ride out for the close ones. Crunch time, do time for the close ones. When it comes down in the long run, you niggas broke, I'm the man with the long gun. You're fucking with the wrong one. If my niggas broke, I'ma break bread. I'ma get you smoked out like a dope head. Nigga OD from this chrome lead. You owe me, pay me, or I flip days. Anything I find is mine, then I'm a jet. Certain niggas shouldn't chip, better off with a check. Certain niggas shouldn't grip, freeze when they see fat bitch. Freeze when they see goonies. But it's nothing like the movie. Bunch of young youths with nothing but a toonie. But we still on our fuckery. And the streets done cuff me. I'm counting money, got me feeling so lucky. Still feeling cursed cause I sleep with a duppy. You niggas are sweet and me I'm on my munchies. I mean on my grungy. So come try slum me. I love guns and my gun loves me. Strap on my side like a wife and a huggy. Clean shit, nice shit, no kid cuddy. Rubber band money, stacked by the 50s. Come try jack me, I brought the strap with me. Nigga, I brought the strap with me.
Volume, hip. Damn, son, I gotta reload it like a gun. Time them just for fun. They wanna see me with my hands out begging for funds. They ain't gonna see that shit cause I really make runs. They saying that they gotta get the job done. And when my crew come, they ain't gonna say no more in the slum. They gonna be deceased from head to toe. They ain't gonna breathe no more. Ain't gonna see no tree. Ain't no more paradise down here. It's only hell or up. You won't get a chance no more down here. I ain't showing no fear. I gotta ride for my other side. And they gotta ride for me cause they gotta say that they'll die for me. They gotta shine for me. If I shine on my own, then fuck, they won't lie for me. They won't lie for me. They won't die for me. I'm in this, but haters ain't gonna shy with me. They ain't shining with me because I put them all in the past. I told all these haters cut them off and all to kiss my ass. Haters don't love it, I ball just like Nash. Saying that they want a ball, throwing bins in the trash. I'ma hit it up like fuck it haters. I gotta see it later like fucking adding up my stacks with the calculator. Saying that they wanna brave something just like braver. I'ma be braver than you, probably be the first heartbreaker. I never broken hearts before, but I just might take you. Shit boy, I gotta remix this shit like a bitch gotta read this.
Yeah, nous la Gazelle, concours ange, il dessiné pour le monde, quoi. C'est conservé dans le fait.
When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gon' do when them bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? Pop, pop when you hear the Glock. Tough down, nigga, cause I'm in your spot. Give it up, nigga, you might get shot. I'm the hot shot.
so you're gonna get shot. Any nigga out here might feel the pop. My 9mm gonna make you drop. I talk about my 9 cause the shit's so hot. When shit goes down, he's ready to pop. He's stressed out, and I'm trigger happy. I gotta take the life, and it feels so nasty. Believe me, this shit ain't easy. I'm a nigga with attitude, so fuck you pussy. When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gon' do when them bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? Duck like a goose or snitch to the cops. Me, I cock back, let it go for the power. Bullets fly by like a breeze in the summer. Cold dog set FDLCTE, RIP, and KSP, HOTSHOT. ITSME, yeah, it's me. I let my bullets fly high, shooting at you niggas like kites in the sky. Blue beams, I'm killing this rap shit. So what you gonna do when my bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gonna do when them bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when them bullets fly by?
Yo, cricket caca. Who make up les caca, yo?
Everyday niggas talking shit like they tough in this motherfucking street, but they not.
Yeah. Boulette yo gazelle, concours ange, yo dessiné pour le monde, quoi? Le conservé par le fait.
When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gon' do when them bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? Pop, pop when you hear the Glock. Duck down, nigga, cause I'm in your spot. Give it up, nigga, you might get shot. I'm the hot shot, so you gonna get shot. Any nigga out here might feel the pop. My 9mm gonna make you drop. I talk about my 9 cause the shit's so hot. When shit goes down, he's ready to pop. He's stressed out, and I'm trigger happy. I gotta take the life, and it feels so nasty. Believe me, this shit ain't easy. I'm a nigga with attitude, so fuck you pussy. When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gon' do when them bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? Duck like a goose or snitch to the cops. Me, I cock back, let it go for the power. Bullets fly by like a breeze in the summer. Cold dog set FDLCTE, RIP, and KSP, HOTSHOT. ITSME, yeah, it's me. I let my bullets fly high, shooting at you niggas like kites in the sky. Blue beams, I'm killing this rap shit. So what you gonna do when my bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gonna do when them bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, what you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when them bullets fly by?
Cricket caca. Who make up les caca, yo?
Everyday niggas talking shit like they tough in this motherfucking street, but they not.
Yeah. Boulette yo gazelle, concours ange, yo dessiné pour le monde, quoi? Le conservé par le fait.
when bullets fly by, when bullets fly by. What you gon' do when them bullets fly by, when bullets fly by, when bullets fly by. What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when the bullets fly by? Pop, pop when you hear the Glock. Tough down, nigga, cause I'm in your spot. Give it up, nigga, you might get shot. I'm the hot shot, so you wanna get shot. Any nigga out here might feel the pop. My 9mm gonna make you drop. I talk about my 9 cause the shit's so hot. When shit goes down, he's ready to pop. He's stressed out, and I'm trigger happy. I gotta take the life and it feels so nasty. Believe me, this shit ain't easy. I'm a nigga with attitude, so fuck you pussy. When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by. What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by. What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when the bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? Dark like a goose or snitch to the cops. Me, I cock back, let it go for the power. Bullets fly by like a breeze in the summer. Cold dog set MPLCTE, RIP, and KSP, HOTSHOT. ITSME, yeah, it's me. I let my bullets fly high, shooting at you niggas like kites in the sky. Blue beams, I'm killing this rap shit. So what you gonna do when my bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by. What you gonna do when them bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by. What you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when them bullets fly by? What you gonna do when the bullets fly by?
Yo, cricket caca. You make a party caca, yo. Everyday niggas talking shit. Like they tough in this motherfucking street. But they not, nigga. When the bullets fly by, the niggas stuck like bitches. It's your boy, you know, HOTSHOT. Cold Dog, Revolution in Process Records, KSP the Zone Records. Fuck you niggas.
When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by. What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? When bullets fly by, when bullets fly by. What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by? What you gon' do when them bullets fly by?
Baseline. Dirty white boy, naughty Dutch lads. Look at that, they're fucking all spirals.
Circa wide.
Just don't get close. You already know. Yes. Huh?
I grind hard till my ankle is swollen. I got the blink power, whipping up the potion. Magic trick, watch me turn crack into golden. Make it vanish and bounce back like a rolling. Who they lying to, saying that I fell off? I'm the hardest out, they just mad cause I show up. Call them all, put this whole career into detox. Sawed off, 3 shots, jokes like the zip up. Got some young dogs who will slice off your dreadlocks. He chillin' with the Mac on his lap like a laptop. Ladder in the glass, like I'm trying to climb a rooftop. I was on the cold block, you was on the seesaw. Nozzle on the burner, hole bigger than a meatball. Bullets like craters, you don't wanna hear a launch off. I'm shooting all neighbors, all the neighborhood dogs. Anything walking on your block is getting hauled. It's Roll Dog, I know that you heard of him. So be calm when I'm on him with the burner thing. I'm in a bitch and a whip cuts of ribbon. You don't want my money scratched up in a turban. I'm ready up, we're ready up. They're hiding up. till I run up Puerto Rican, put bodies into hearses, driving up to churches. These niggas getting girded like old lady purses. Fuck a comment, I run up in person. Bullets like comets on fire when they burn him. He gon' need an angel, surgeons can't save him. Gripping on their hammer every time my car driving. I ain't gonna slip again, plus I'm impatient. Member of the other side, now he's just a patient. So when you see the hollies fly, heart starts to racing. I don't need to testify, cause I don't write statements. Trapping with a double O, and he's no agent. He's Asian and Colombian, a lot of niggas racing. Once I seen the forfeit, forgot about the deuce. I love getting close, I ain't really with the chasing. I ain't going rounds like Freddy versus Jason. First altercation, I'll shake, then I'll bake him. Birds, no pigeons, watching for the pagan. A lot of niggas listen, same niggas who be reading it. It's wrong, dog, I know that you heard of it. So be calm, run up on it with the burner thing. I'm in a bitch and a whip that's suburban. You don't want my molly strapped up in a turban. I'm riding up, we riding up. They're hiding out till I run up Puerto Rican, put bodies into hearses, driving up to churches. These niggas getting girded like old lady purses. Flip it till it's put in, shock it with the ice flow. Hang it out to dry, knock it off, then you reload. Don't forget the street code, even the police know. Niggas who be session and not listening their own home. With their own weapon like they blew away their own gun. I'm hard on the futures, better with the solo. I was in the old folks, I was trapping Dolo. Get my boy Coco, watch him go loco. See I play the tough crew, I don't need no muscle. Barrel and a nozzle with a hole like a tunnel. I shoot him up, they dress him up, put him in a tunnel. He's throwing up his blood, now he's lying in a puddle. Bloods get it, thugs get it, Crips get it too. I ain't riding for a color dog, I'm riding for my crew. But if I had a choice, I would've been a Subaru. Hollow point, new joints blowing up like a nuke. It's wrong, dog, I know that you heard of it. So be calm, run up on it with the burner thing. I'm in a bitch and a whip that's suburban. You don't want my molly strapped up in a turban. I'm riding up, we riding up. They're hiding up till I run up Puerto Rican, put bodies into hearses, driving up to churches. These niggas getting girded like old lady purses.
Dreamcast.
They told me them wicks and niggas is better than me. They told me them.
Oh, it's pork chocolates. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. There's a bunch of fucking vests and packets and rockers and bullshit.
G-Way nigga. They told me them wicks and niggas is better than me. They told me them G-Way niggas is better than me. They told me them region niggas is better than me. Got this devil in me. I don't see my enemies in miles away. Mother Nature had a child today. Product of environments and alleyways. Like why these rappers wanna blame me? They suck more dick than Sam G. I had to give it to him. Yeah, I had to give it to him. About 5 times my drama made the notes in my videos. Won't get 100,000s of films on the south side. I recognize the G-Way, Region Park, and Southside J, that's where the demons walk. Breath for barrel by the meter long. Tears in your eyes when you see your mom. Like the boys not free, but open freedom come. Go against me's a Mac versus a BB gun. Fuck boys, right? You didn't think we gon' throw some shots? Fuck niggas. Same vodka, bitch. This is a Mac 10, B. Fuck's wrong with him? On that Mexico youth with Down syndrome. You're like 5 foot nothing. Some boy, they better watch out. Get slapped down. If I had a shot, then my nigga swinging back round, then you gon' and then I'm not gon' ring. and it's fully automatic. Them niggas are so melodramatic. Oh, ring, and it's fully automatic. Them niggas are so melodramatic. So emotional. Niggas suspicious, trust that they mostly hoes. Making them kickbox and open doors. I rock your roads. Try and take us for no poppy show. 50,000 views gon' gas them up like Escalades. The best of days. Give a fuck about responses. Push that brand up past your tonsils. They tell me put them ducks away. Okay. Cause ain't even free yet. My soldiers with the toasters, that's something they didn't pre-yet. Fuck your punchlines, I bust nines and nut shot by accident. I'm natural, no practicing. Baptized in blood, bring the Catholics in. This is light work, so why you panicking? Lyrical homicide for hoodlums. Fuck your niggas over, then your hood comes. Just remember where Scarborough your hood's from. These niggas looking like pum pum. Yo, some boy, they better watch out. Get slapped down, survive a shot, then my niggas swinging back round, then you gon' and then I'm at call ring, and it's fully automatic. Them niggas just so melodramatic. Call ring, and it's fully automatic. Them niggas just so melodramatic. Boy, they better watch out. Get slapped down, then you gon' and then I'm at call ring.
Oh, Portugal Day. I forgot Portugal Day. Oh, man. Don't touch the mask while wearing it. Don't share your mask. Don't hang the mask from your neck or ears. Don't remove the mask to talk to someone. Yeah. Don't wear a loose mask. Wow. Don't leave your used mask within the reach of others. That's interesting. Will they try and steal it? Don't read this one's weird. Don't reuse masks that are moist, dirty, or damaged. Ew. I don't remember this woman giving us an update for the entire year, maybe. August 2020 update from your Member of Parliament. That's what MP means up here. Keep safe, Davenport. Hello, Davenport. If MPP is provincial parliament, MP is inherently a federal representative, and this one's liberal. Hello, Davenport friends and neighbors. As the economy restart continues and more businesses open, oh, this gets good. We're seeing, it's all in bold here. We're seeing a troubling resurgence of COVID-19 cases across Canada. And bold, and in countries like Spain, Israel, and Australia that restarted before us. Restarted before. It doesn't sound like a correct sentence, but I think it actually might be. After more than 4 months of 7. Anyway. After more than 4 months of isolating ourselves at home, we are all anxious to get out. Not really. That's bullshit. You white people are fucked up. When you're outside, you want to get in. When you're inside, you want to get out. But I caution everyone that we are not anywhere near out of the woods yet. No, try translating that to some other language. In every language, they have to find the euphemism that is most similar to out of the woods. Unless they're from somewhere that doesn't have woods. We are stuck in a sandstorm for now, Akbar. And that was all in bold too, that last sentence. We are still dealing with a very serious virus that requires each of us to follow strict public health rules in order to return to maximum economic activity and personal freedom while minimizing COVID-19 cases and deaths. These rules include: do not go out if you are sick. This includes not going to work. The federal government has provided funding to the Ontario government for a temporary income support program offering workers 10 days of paid sick leave related to COVID-19. So remember, she's a federal representative, but her riding is within Ontario. So, yeah, there's some weird politics involved. Wear a mask in public spaces, and if you cannot socially distance in crowded outdoor places, this includes bars and restaurants. Wash your hands frequently. 4 words, period, all bold, whole paragraph. Wash your hands frequently. Want to hear the third time? Wash your hands frequently. Can you just wash them thoroughly and try not to touch disgusting stuff? You can't tell me I gotta wash my hands as many times as you if I'm washing them better and I ain't touching this dirty shit. I ain't cross-content. Oh, did I touch something dirty with this hand? Yeah, and I ain't touching nothing else that needs to stay clean with that hand, did I? Keep your distance. Stay 6 feet apart. This is Canada. It's 2 meters. And by the way, 2 meters is 6'8". That rounds up to 7. Keep your distance. Stay 6 feet apart at all times when out in public and outside your bubble. 6 feet is actually 2 yards. 2 yards roughly could be considered 2 meters. Yeah, 1 yard. But 2 is not because it rounds up. Right. The federal government signed the Safe Restart Agreement with provinces and territories. I'm just going to keep reading it because there's only 2 paragraphs left. Investing over $19 billion, $7 billion to Ontario. You mean in Ontario? To Ontario. In public transit. She's trying to let us know she's one of us. I'm from Ontario too. I'm not one of those Tories. In public transit. Hold on. Investing over $19 billion, $7 billion to Ontario. In public transit, historic $1 billion for Ontario. Wait, what? There's like a comma or something missing. Childcare so parents can return to work, semicolon, semicolon. Paid sick leave due to COVID-19, semicolon. And PPE testing and contact tracing to support safe economic reopening. Reopening has gotten to the point where it is now, there is no hyphen in reopen. Reopen. R-E-O-P-E-N. It's a reopen. We are the reopen company. There are constant updates. There are constant updates to government programs, supports, and our economy. What do you mean updates to our economy? What? Updates to? If you have not already done so, please bold. Go to my website, no. And click get updates, no. To sign up for, no. Follow me, no. To receive, please. Keep safe, Davenport, and have a wonderful summer. And there's all the things to do and don't do with your mask. So that might be worth having around for little kids. Soap and water, washing their hands. Can you go wrong with that? Don't say antibacterial soap. For a couple of years, they were, oh, you need to use antibacterial soap. And the doctor's like, no, you don't, because it's not going to help anything. And now they don't use that I think I said microsan, but it's triclosan. Microsan, I can't remember what it is. Please remember, wearing a non-medical mask or face covering alone will not prevent the spread of COVID-19. You must also wash your hands off to practice physical distancing and stay home if you are sick. Yeah, so a lot of places, the garbage is sort of building up because the people working there are not supposed to touch the garbage. That's where Dali, nigger lover, comes in. I'll do it. Toronto, Earl's Court waiting pool is becoming a new splash pad. We need your feedback. Now, I don't know. All I'm going to say is 1987, I swam on flat spot, whatever these are called, waiting pools. Just like, see that lonely cylinder thing in the center? So it's hard to see in this picture. That's shaped like a comb. Yeah, so little kids, it's exceptionally difficult to fall into the water and hurt yourself. And yes, there's always city staff there. I don't know if they count as lifeguards. The water's not that deep. So you can't see in this picture. But there's that cylinder thing in the center, and there's like a pipe like this wide. There's a metal green pipe. And when you're a little kid, it's like the fountain of youth to adults. Seven sounds, actually 8 because of the logo. 6 cars. The logo is at the front as well. Bang, 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 bang. Because there's 2 sets of 6 axles on the loco, which is short, and then 2 sets of 4 axles on the cars that are long. So you get 8 in a row real fast. So I just thought this was interesting. I just saw this, like, I got this whenever I came in the door. Earl's Court Wading Pool upgrades. The City of Toronto is replacing Earl's Court Wading Pool with a new splash pad. We want your feedback to inform these upgrades. Please visit the project website to learn more and fill out the online survey. Oh, there's a nice map, and there's a City of Toronto logo. It's City Hall, plus it looks like the letter T. Oh, that's slick. Oh, and just in case you don't know, you can call 311. And in case you don't know, those are telephone buttons. That's why they're squares. And this one, yeah, I just gotta know. Oh, Sky Tower. Is this the one that's going to be 88 floors? There it is with the CN Tower in the background. Sky Tower, Pinnacle 1 Yonge. I think the one I'm thinking of is on York. Toronto's most prestigious address, number 1 Yonge, hardly. Register now, Pinnacle Sky. It's a parking lot and another parking lot on a pier next to the fucking Captain John's restaurant. Yeah, the boat that cannot move under its own power and is so ridiculous. The city had it towed away and destroyed like 15 years ago. 10 years ago. I can't do this, man. I'm in pain. Somehow, let's see. So on this map here somewhere will be this neighborhood, and somewhere it's Davenport, Duffington. No, it doesn't show it. Look, 66 here. 66, 67, no. God damn it. This is fucking stupid. 66A, the junction. 67A, I didn't see that one. 6 Lloyd Avenue. 158 Sterling. That's not the fucking junction. God damn it. This is this East Junction bullshit. Style, highlights, price, inquire. Thanks. Why did you list it? There's no information. I wasted my time looking at it. Oh. Yeah, they're building all these projects. Even the fucking companies want to help them advertise them to sell them. Don't have any information.
They told me them Wicks and niggas is better than me. They told me them G-Way niggas is better than me. They told me them Reacher niggas is better than me. Got this devil in me. I don't see my enemies in miles away. Mother nature had a child today. Product of environments and alleyways. Like why these rappers wanna blame me? There's something more dick than Sam Cheese. I had to give it to him. I had to give it to him. About 5 times my drama made the notes and my videos won't get 100,000s of films on the south side. I recognize the G-Way, Regent Park, and Southside Chain. That's where the demons walk. Rifle barrel by the meter long. Tears in your eyes when you see your mom. Like the boy's not free, bro. Freedom come, go against me, some Mac versus a BB gun. Fuck boys, right? They didn't think we gon' throw some shots? Fuck niggas. Same vodka, bitch. This is a Mac 10, B. Fuck's wrong with them? All that Mexico youth with Down syndrome. They're like 5'0".
Shitload of water running out of this city.
Get slapped down, so if I just shot them, my niggas swinging back round, then you gon' and then I'm not called ring. And it's fully automatic. Them niggas just so melodramatic. Oh, ring. And it's fully automatic. Them niggas just so melodramatic. So emotional. Niggas suspicious, trust that they mostly hoes. Making them kick rocks and open doors. I rock your roads. Try and take us from the poppy show. 50,000 views gon' gas them up like Escalades. The best of days. Give a fuck about responses. Push that brand and pass your chances. They tell me put them Dutch blocks away. Okay, cause ain't even free yet. My soldiers with the toasters, that's something they didn't free yet. Fuck your punchlines, boss nines and nut shot by accident. I'm natural, no practicing. Baptized in blood, bring the Catholics in. This is light work, so why you panicking? Lyrical homicide for hoodlums. Fuck your niggas over, then your hood comes. Just remember where Scarborough your hood's from. These niggas looking like pum pum. Yo, some boy, they better watch out. Get slapped down, survive a shot, then my niggas swinging back round, then you gon' and then a Mac call ring, and it's fully automatic. Them niggas just so melodramatic. Call ring, and it's fully automatic. Them niggas just so melodramatic. Boy, they better watch out. Get slapped down, then you gon' and then a Mac call ring, and then a Mac call ring.
So I found in a neighborhood where lots of black people live, when I looked through the fucking inspection holes, the fucking pipes underneath are smashed up. Oh, that's helpful. Where's that water go? Makes a sinkhole, doesn't it? Anyway, eventually. Yeah, right next to the signpost. Oh, your speed is this. You need to slow down because there's a school. We're going to show you how much money we're going to spend in the neighborhood on protecting you. And the wooden post, why is it made of wood, is set directly in concrete. Why would you do that? The shit's going to rot out in one season. Fucking, oh, what was the other thing I found? Shit. Mr. Cab Driver, don't kind of skinny. Oh, a whole bunch of shit. I forgot.
Them niggas is so melodramatic.
They're not two-dimensional. They're three-dimensional, underground, with water running through them at all fucking times. Yeah, I don't know. Today there's more water running through them today than there was yesterday. How far up does our catch basin network go? I don't know the answer to that. How far do I have to take to walk so I can take a piss without pissing in my own drinking water? Does anybody know the answer? I don't think anybody knows the answer. I feel we just keep running the pipe.
I'm here to say, act now like a renegade is my prey to across the plate. Act now with a heavy weight, and I'm not gonna walk from here for the show, gonna have some food so spit with you, and I'm too on my mind. Let's just hear it one more time. 902 on my prime, stepping up to get my shine. Flipping the script and hit with a spit. Name's Kodiak was born when if I do this shit, my reservation to CV dedication, implication, no patience. Four bitches who be faking, just can't take it, so no faking. First name is hold it down for the whole bunch of the truth from AST. While they roll the fucking joints, ill new records in the building, stepping up to kill the way we dealing with the metal splits. Drew that kush from my hood, Escasoni, testimonies, make you crumble down before me. Can't control me, fucking show me, bitch. Try not to follow me, don't forget that I'm not a part of your homies. Cut the fucking palms, did it all before me, come on. Not too far! I'm gonna stay right here and fight for this lost cause. The day may come when the courage of men fails, but it is not this day. Yeah, this rock no fight.
I'm not saying it's gonna be easy.
You're gonna work harder than ever working for.
But that's fine, we'll just get tougher with it.
A person gets the key to your real determination.
Failure is not
I'm a goodie, you look good and got shit, but I still try lies. I never quit it for a minute, but I get the same feeling around my mind. High weed on my notepad while I rhyme. Get the money up, let it climb. A goddamn God never hit my prime, but I told you all I'm ahead of my time. And the state gotta step it up in so many ways, so many days. No city pay, I'm an A game from the 902, your soul in the rain. Wanna do right, watch what's to your left, and I'm on my path. I can never be a death. I'm thinking, am I my dreaming? But I got left, everything I believe in low. My motive, I don't really know yet. So long in the game, hear my dopeness. Clearly, folks need a smoke, bitch, light up. You don't even see me rolling. OG, that charity, that kryptonite. You might get you right. Anything that might get me high to live my life and I rip this mic. I'm a dope MC. Don't test me, I'll spin my flow, so deadly. What I do next, soon you'll see. Ain't no telling what I do to a beat. People wanna live through a beat, no, they're all beats. Something with the rhymes that I fuck with back. The aim I need, no love, it's classy. Can you feel my thunder? Yeah.
I'm gonna start a chain of hair salons, mulattoes. Mulattoes hair. Every mulatto's hair salon is owned by an independent franchise out there. So if one of them can't fucking work with your fucking hair, go to the next one.
Got it for the low, got it for the low. What you really know, I got all the snow. Come right off the boat, come right off the boat. Come right off the boat, come right off the boat. This year you already know. I feel like I've been the GOAT. I know I can hold my own. I know I can hold my own. All I know that crime pay. I'ma get it one day. I'm cruising down the highway.
Good shit on the highway.
All I know that crime pay. Get 'em on the 5 ways. I'm cruising down the highway. I'ma get it one day. Yeah, they talked it, but they never lived it. I've been gunning for them 7 digits. Came back with a better vision. I ain't never switching. I'ma get this chicken. Crime pays, that's my way. Try to tell them, but they never listen. Fuck the ops, fuck the cops. I'ma make a meal this winter. Merry Christmas. I've been on it since Dipset. Now they wanna get their lips wet. All these bitches used to try to sweat me. Now I'm flexing on them with this pimp set. All I know that crime pay. I'ma get it one day. I'm cruising down the highway. All I know that crime pay. Get 'em on the 5 ways. I'm cruising down the highway. I'ma get it one day. All I know that crime pay. I'ma get it one day. I'm cruising down the highway. All I know that crime pay. Get 'em on the 5 ways. I'm cruising down the highway. I'ma get it one day. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. I can't sleep, these nightmares are real. Gotta keep both hands on the wheel. Got it for the low, got it for the low. What you really know, I got all the snow. Come right off the boat, come right off the boat. Come right off the boat, come right off the boat. This year you already know. I feel like I've been the GOAT. I know I can hold my own. I know I can hold my own. All I know that crime pay. I'ma get it one day. I'm cruising down the highway. All I know that crime pay. Get 'em on the 5 ways. I'm cruising down the highway. I'ma get it one day. Yeah, they
talking, but they never lived it. I've been gunning for them 7 digits. Came back with a better vision. I ain't never switching. I'ma get this chicken. Crime pays, that's my way. Try to tell them, but they never listen. Fuck the ops, fuck the cops. I'ma make a meal this winter. Merry Christmas. I've been on it since Dipset. How they wanna get their lips wet. All these bitches used to try to swear me. Now I'm flexing on them with this pimp set. All I know that crime pays. I'ma get it one day. I'm cruising down the highway. All I know that crime pays. Get them on the 5 ways. I'm cruising down the highway. I'ma get it one day. All I know that crime pays. I'ma get it one day. I'm cruising down the highway. All I know that crime pays. Get them on the 5 ways. I'm cruising down the highway. I'ma get it one day. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. I can't sleep these nightmares on.
That was a quadruple. Oh, it won't do it again. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's pussy shit. It went pop, 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 pop. I think I got a quadruple in my ankle.
Gotta keep both hands on the wheel.
More than 1 kilometer, seriously? Am I not allowed to do that? Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey, yeah, the heartfelt shit. Yeah, the heartfelt shit. Check it. These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking tempt, yo. I'ma make it there eventually. It's these cruel intentions, not to mention got me clenching. My chest hurt from the stressing. These days I'm venting. Poetry healing these wounds that I once contained. Serenity felt fed off these raps that I bring. These words help me escape. I say fuck a therapist. I hate mankind. I'm against all like a terrorist. In the arms of security, stolen away. Death stealing loved ones, led my soul astray. Reflect my past, so you see this life's been good. Chose correctively, even when pressured by the hood. I put my hands on steel, coke, rocking the slates before the way, cause I didn't need my life to be in decay. Some say it's the choices you make, and they do seal your fate. Either you're dead, one in the head, or in jail you pace. Reflection and regret in your force of fucking action. Cut off sin, your ego, and your love and your passion. Infractions of set melted your soul down to nothing less. A shell of life patiently waiting for the time of death. I made choices that have been good, ones that have been bad. You see how I'm living, so you know that I'm glad. I'm proud to say I'm steady and my life is set. I live like there's no tomorrow and never hold regrets, so don't hold your breath. Yeah, I never hold regrets, so don't hold your breath. Yeah. These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking tempt me. I'ma make it there eventually. These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking tempt me. I'ma make it there eventually. These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking tempt me. I'ma make it there eventually. These days I'm on empty.
No. There was 2 here. They're going in opposite directions too, right?
So don't fucking tempt me, I'ma make it there eventually.
Sometimes I wonder if we're on the right path, because if time is money, we're backwards in math. But there's something about my staff I can't put my finger on. Even when they're gone, the feeling lingers on. Before I know it, right to the break of dawn. We got this belief that won't let us stop. Everywhere we go, we're always getting props. Anyone that's heard us know we're going to the top, but we're not there yet. It's not a sure bet. No matter how this ends, I got no regrets. The first time I heard myself was on the net. People can't wait to see me on their TV sets. I got dreams of jets and feeding my family. Could this be preposterous? Thoughts about Grammys? What if it's not my fate, even though I flow uncanny? Am I supposed to force my way in? All guns blazing? Should I be selling drugs at the days amazing. Instead of writing verses at home on my days in, now I'm in my living room pacing, joints and pacing. More than anything, I want this for my wife. More than anything, I want this for my family's life. So roll up a dice, I mean it's all the chance. So I stay my battle stance when you take over the lands. If you feel what I'm saying, please wave your hands. These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking tempt me. I'ma make it there eventually. These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking tempt me. I'ma make it there eventually. These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking tempt me. I'ma make it there eventually. These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking tempt me. I'ma make it there eventually. I like the way the microphone looks on this stand. I like the way the microphone feels inside my hand. It feels like I've finally been let out of my cage. To this microphone, I begin to let out my rage. People coming up to me, they're trying to say, you can't be an MC, so move out the way. But I step up, cause I always stand my ground. I would take a fucking bullet for this life I have found. Yeah, the ecstasy I get when I'm about to spit is like what you get from the shaman in the derelict. I don't treat my rhymes like a hoe treats a trick. Another dollar from another fucking dick. I've opened up my mind and I learned to use my heart. But this world is like a grinder steady tearing me apart. But I'm like T-1000 molding back into one. Using this microphone like I'd use a gun. Shot so loud, heard from Newfoundland to BC. Flooding your mind with the records from Gangrene. Taking over this underground scene. People screaming out CKRET. I know that I can make it if I only believe. Because living my life, it's like living a dream. I wake up tomorrow and things aren't what they seem. But I know that I can make it. I know that I'll
because of that collision a little heavier than usual. Once you get beyond that collision, you can use that transfer that's just after that to get back into the express lanes. Westbound 401, a little bit slow through the express in Scarborough from McCowan to Brimley. That's because of construction. If you stay in the collectors, you will avoid those delays. And then we've got two collisions. One approaching Dixie in the express, 3 left lanes are blocked, and then just beyond that, at the 410, 2 right lanes blocked. Emergency vehicles are on scene for both. Collectors moving fine through both of those areas. Northbound DVP, just north of Bayview, Blorida is slow. That is also because of a collision. Once you get close to Don Mills, everything gets back up to speed. Northbound 404 slow from Finch to north of Steeles, HOV, and 3 left lanes blocked for construction. Southbound 400, a little bit slow approaching Highway 89. It's down to a single lane there for road work. No issues on the Gardner QEW. Looking at city streets, Yonge Street blocked in both directions at Woodlawn Avenue, which is just south of St. Clair. That is for a fire investigation. Next report is at 11:11 with your forecast. Here's Natasha Ramside.
We have a slight risk of isolated thunderstorms and pockets of showers overnight tonight. Temperatures down to 20 degrees. And then we have a mix of sun and cloud tomorrow, but again, through the afternoon, we'll be looking at late day showers, risk of storms, and that is for Toronto as well as north through Cottage Country. The high 31 degrees, humidex 38. Tonight we're down to a low of 20 degrees.
And in downtown Toronto right now, 24 degrees with a clear sky. 680 News Time, 11:03.
This just into 680 News from the Jane and Eglinton area, where the province's police watchdog is investigating after police responded to what was described as unknown trouble. Officers called to a building near Outlook and Granville Avenues after 4:30 this afternoon, tweeting out that they were negotiating with a person in crisis. And just moments ago, the SIU has tweeted out that they are investigating after a man fell to his death from that building.
Meantime, 3 hours later at around 8 o'clock, police then announced that the SIU was taking over the investigation. No further details were made available.
The SIU also investigating a serious multi-vehicle collision in North York. According to Peel Police, officers attempted to stop a speeding vehicle near Jane and Shepherd yesterday afternoon. Police followed the vehicle down to Kiel, where it ended up crashing into a pedestrian and another vehicle. Several people were taken to hospital, including the 43-year-old driver of the van, who suffered serious injuries. The SIU investigates reports involving police where there has been death, serious injury, or sexual assault allegations.
680 News Time, 11:04.
680 News. Back to school during COVID-19.
80 schools in the city's northwest end have been identified by Toronto Public Health as being at a higher risk for COVID-19. 680's Phil Martino with more about the data released today.
Toronto Public Health says it is providing school boards with guidance for a regional approach that each board can take for their elementary schools to reduce COVID-19 transmission. According to Toronto District School Board spokesperson Ryan Bird, the schools identified by Public Health will receive additional additional resources to further lower class sizes.
More than $30 million was approved to lower class sizes right across the TDSP, but with a specific focus on further reducing class sizes in the schools identified by Toronto Public Health as being in areas that were at higher risk for COVID-19.
Public Health says it used neighborhood-level data to produce a composite risk score in combination with select socioeconomic indicators, including income and visible minorities. I'm Phil Martino.
York police laying hundreds of charges as they work to slow down street racers north of the city. 680's Michelle Mackey with more details on the Safety Blitz.
Project Dragnet started last month in an effort to crack down on organized street racing in Vaughan, with officers surveilling known hangouts every weekend. And along with releasing a vast list of charges, police have released a compilation of aerial footage from their helicopter.
Hey, here we go. There's that. And there we go. There too. They know we're here. They're all starting to scatter.
Sergeant Dan St. Amand says York Regional Police laid more than 390 Highway Traffic Act charges during the sting.
So a lot of the charges we laid were equipment-related charges, so that would be stuff like improper mufflers, improper tires, modifications to the cars that kind of go beyond their original manufacturer's equipment.
Police also say 20 drivers had their vehicles towed and licenses suspended. I'm Michelle Mackey.
680 News Time 11:06. A bail hearing for the 20-year-old man charged in connection with a collision in Brampton that took the lives of a mother and her 3 children has concluded.
20-year-old Brady Robertson from Caledon is staying behind bars for now. He is facing 4 counts of dangerous operation of a motor vehicle causing death for a crash in Brampton in June that killed a mother and her 3 young daughters. The victims are Carolina Chisulo and her daughters Clara, 6 years old, Liliana, 3, and Mila, only 1 year old. Carolina's mother is expecting a life sentence for Robertson. For today, though, to hear the justice deny bail, that's a start.
We are satisfied, maybe not for us, because it's not help anything for us, but for sure, the street will be more safety from today because he is in the jail.
Carolina's family and friends demonstrated outside the Brampton courthouse during this 2-day bail proceeding. They were joined by advocates from the group Justice for Families. Among the demonstrators were 2 little girls carrying signs that said Clara, Liliana, and Mila were their friends. Robertson's next court date has been set for September 18th. Outside the Brampton courthouse, I'm Mark Douglas.
Peel police say they found the vehicle they were looking for in connection with a shooting in Mississauga. Now they're searching for the driver. It happened around 3:30 this afternoon in the Bloor and Copper area. Police say the shootout between people in 2 cars left 1 man in hospital with serious injuries.
We lost. That's his fault.
680 News Time 11:08. Thousands of commuters in the city forced to stop riding the TTC because of COVID-19 have been promised refunds for monthly passes purchased during the pandemic. But as Melissa Nakavali with City News reports, it could take a while to actually receive the credit. You'll essentially receive a prorated credit for every day you didn't use your monthly pass between mid-March and the end of April. You can claim the refund by tapping your Presto card on a reader or reloading machine. You can use the credit to pay for fare or put it towards the cost of a future monthly pass. Due to the number of rebates being offered, it could take until November for all the credits to be processed. The program is expected to cost the TTC roughly $13 million.
The federal government pumping some green into the ambulance fleet used by Toronto paramedics. About $1 million will go towards installing solar panels on the roof of 215 ambulances and 60 emergency response units. The Toronto Star reports funding will also help retrofit 100 ambulances with hybrid gas-electric drivetrains.
Oh, are you retarded?
These efforts
It won't reduce fuel consumption because they sit there driving a fucking... Wow, you guys are retarded.
Game 3 was all Toronto.
Oh, it's hybrid.
Beat up on Brooklyn in today's first round playoff game in the bubble in Orlando. More coming up in sport. But 680's Mama Qureshi joins us with the latest on a new initiative started during the pandemic playoffs by a group of Toronto lawyers and Raptor fans.
With the Raptors beating the Nets today, that means another round of donations for anti-racist justice organizations thanks to a group of Toronto lawyers.
including Rob Senta, who is not only the managing partner at Pallier Roland, but also happens to be a die-hard Dinos fan. He says he got together with a few of his colleagues and they decided to make a donation every time the Raptors get a playoff W.
We were inspired by the players who insisted that the return of the NBA not distract from the broader fight for racial equality and social justice.
Senta says they decided to donate to the Black Legal Action Center, the Sentencing and Parole Project, and the Campaign for Cannabis Amnesty.
It's bad. It's really important to focus at this point in time
on the racist struggle and do what we can.
And the movement has caught on, with Senta saying he's received dozens upon dozens of people saying that as the Raptors continue to succeed, they will continue to make donations. I'm Momin Qureshi.
680 News time at 11:10.
This is 680 News.
Now the 680 News gas price update and processed price of gas. Not going to budge at midnight. Traffic and weather are coming up next.
680 News time, 11:10.
I'm here with Bill Coy of Coy Brothers, and we're talking about Customer Appreciation Day.
No, every day is our Customer Appreciation Day.
Oh, you know what customers would really appreciate?
Yeah, for you to stop talking.
An unbelievable selection of Toro and Lawnboy mowers and riding tractors still in stock.
No one knows more, services more, or carries more Toro and Lawnboy mowers and riding tractors than Coy Brothers.
And you're located where, Bill?
1919 Wilson, between the 400 and Weston Road, KOOYBROS.com.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
680 News time,
What was that weird
traffic and weather together on the road? Here's Michael Ranger.
This report brought to you by Markville Toyota. So on the westbound 401, we've got that collision approaching Dixie in the Express. All lanes of the Express there are now blocked. There is a transfer right before that, so traffic is being forced into the collector lanes. And then we had another collision beyond that in the Express that is now cleared. You wouldn't be able to go by that anyways with the Express lanes closed, but that collision at the 410 is cleared. So you will be forced into the collectors again as you're approaching Dixie. Collectors and the Express merge not long after that, just after you get west of the 410. If we backtrack on the westbound 401, still seeing some minor delays in the Express from McAllen to Brimley. They've got construction there. They're actually just in the process of closing the express lanes of the westbound 401 from west of Brimley to approaching Warden. That's for construction. Eastbound 401 approaching Guelph Line, slow construction in the two right lanes. Then we've got those heavy delays at Dixon Road to approaching Islington. All that traffic merging into the Collectors Express of the East 401 closed from Islington to approaching Yonge. So you'll find delays on and off through that whole stretch of the Collectors. We've still got a collision at Avenue Road. Two left lanes are blocked. So with all that overflow traffic and there, heavier delays than usual going by this crash. Once you're beyond that, everything is back up to speed and you can get back into the express lanes again using that transfer approaching Yonge Street. Northbound DVP just north of Bayview Bloor, they've taken a right lane there for maintenance. I actually thought this was a collision, but it's actually just construction, so it goes down to two lanes. That's the reason for those delays. Once you get close to Don Mills, everything returns up to speed. Join the Markville Toyota family and lease or finance from as low as 0% on select models during Toyota Red Tag Days. Visit markvilletoyota.com. Next report's at 11:21 with your forecast. Here's Natasha Ramside.
A few pockets of showers, even a slight risk of thunderstorms late this evening and overnight tonight. They're very isolated, so a lot of the GTA will be dry, but just keep an eye out for them. 20 degrees is what we're waking up to. 31 degrees the high with a humidex of 38, a mix of sun and cloud. And once again, the afternoon could bring some pockets of showers and thunderstorms, so keep an eye to the sky, especially if you're heading out on the water. Sunday, partly cloudy and 33 degrees. Tonight, down to a low of 20 degrees.
And right now, we're sitting at 24 degrees with the clear sky. 680 News time, 11:13.
Allegations of a toxic movie set on one of the biggest films of the past 5 years under investigation.
J'ai mon voyage.
Thèse sociopolitique,
beaucoup de et René Simard.
est différent à une histoire québécoise extrêmement connue. Et c'est très bien fait, non seulement grâce aux entrevues qui sont pour la plupart très très intéressantes, mais surtout moi c'est ce travail sur les archives qui m'a impressionné parce que on a accès à des choses assez étonnantes, assez inédites. Par exemple, un enregistrement clandestin de Paul Rose qui passait devant la commission de libération conditionnelle. Donc des choses qu'on n'a jamais entendues. On va avoir par exemple des considérations sur ce que fait la prison aux hommes, comment est-ce que ça modifie fondamentalement qui on est et ce qu'on ressent. Et je dois dire que le travail
Félix Rose, évidemment, mais aussi de Philippe Braque, qui s'est occupé de la musique, est formidable.
J'ai aussi cette opinion, vraiment remarquable.
Parce que ça vient rajouter une dimension triste et légendaire à la fois. C'est-à-dire qu'on est dans le mythe et en même temps on est dans l'émotion, le sentiment, et très rapidement le film devient très très touchant. Au-delà de ce qu'on y raconte, parce que d'abord c'est une lettre d'amour d'un fils à son père, ça c'est évident, on le sent très très rapidement. Mais surtout, ça devient un documentaire, au-delà de l'histoire précise d'Octobre ou d'Héros, ça devient un documentaire sur l'engagement. Comment l'engagement modèle la vie des hommes, comment ça pousse parfois à prendre des décisions extrêmes, terribles, qu'on peut regretter, mais aussi comment l'engagement, quand plus rien ne tient, quand tout s'écroule, est ce qui nous reste pour tenir debout. C'est vraiment un documentaire formidable.
Que reste-t-il à dire, Georges?
Je pense qu'il reste peut-être à s'émerveiller de la simplicité de la démarche. Moi, c'est ce qui m'a beaucoup touché dans ce film. On se demande tous comment nos parents sont devenus ce qu'ils sont. Et Félix Rose a appris à l'âge de 6 ou 7 ans que son père était qui il était. Et ce film-là, c'est juste sa démarche d'essayer de comprendre les actions de son père et de son oncle. Et ça donne une espèce de résonance intime très forte à ce film. Donc moi, j'ai particulièrement aimé la première partie, celle qui fait le portrait.
It's a 6-5 win for the Jays in Tampa Bay.
Wow. That sucks.
These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking chat me. I'ma make it there eventually. These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking chat me. I'ma make it there eventually. These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking chat me. I'ma make it there eventually. These days I'm on empty, so don't fucking chat me. I'ma make it there eventually. Yeah.
My feet going rock climbing. All these niggas saying they rocked up, but none of them ain't got diamonds. Right, they not riding. Only thing I'm ducking is a cop siren. I'm out driving, going across an island till I find hide about fire hydrant. I'm not lying, so stop trying. Why the fuck is you lying? Damn, look like you back at it again. But then why is that just look back to why I still ride? These jump man. Lord have mercy, y'all these niggas sound like ragamuffins. Mac, daddy, Mac, and had a jumping. To get a stack of shock attack like one-on-one with Duncan. A crossover layer, maybe I might just stand with Duncan. Bodies on top of bodies, I had a coffins bunking, I pulling up in no Ford. American muscle that foot. Let's take it back to that raw. Yeah, 10 men to that store. Yeah, the pink finding that the number 4. When the number show, that's 100 more. I got 100 cars on the daily boy for the rugged raw with a lion's paw. Lion's cut from my Iron King. I got an iron boy when I press niggas out Africa. You niggas soft like why you niggas want drama for? For now my niggas are press pinnacles like dinosaurs playing Diana Ross to get my final cross like an arrow does. Beware of us. New Toronto, we're all Toronto, same shit. Nah, just keep 6, cause 6 up whenever Drake snitch. New Toronto, we're all Toronto, same shit. Nah, just keep 6, cause 6 up whenever Drake snitch.
I'm from the West End. Nigga, what you saying? I'm from the West End. I'm from the West End. Yo, I'm coming
coming straight from the West End. Move from the Jane to the West End. Watch how you talk when you walk through my hood, cause you know that my niggas be pressing. Heavy artillery weapons, ain't really into the questions. I ain't condoning no violence, these youngins are wildin', they move kinda reckless. Got the keys, police stay patting niggas, stay cheese, a familiar face taxing niggas. Safety, didn't even wanna slap the nigga, he made me. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. I knew from a youngin' that I be the one I hit starting. Now all of these rappers is bugging. You live in the birds and you act like you came up from nothing. Shout out to my niggas on the plaza, lane to connections, Southside Gaza. When I roll my backwood, better have rubber. Never leave the house without my iPhone charger. Wallahi, my Molly's a rocker. Abdi Muhammad Mustafa. African man, that's my barber. Jamaican man, that's my shopper. Tell him the truth. Tell them the truth. These rappers, they lie in the booth. Lie in the booth. What's that got the realest? Just look at the proof. I'm living proof. The city's so litty cause we got the juice. We got the juice. So we got the juice. I'm from the West End. I'm from the West End. Nigga, what you saying? I'm from the West End. I'm from the West End. Nigga, what you saying? Get stripped, jungle to the Rex we deep. I can tell a West End nigga by the way you speak, Birds chirping loud in the hood, always lose they beaks. Know that shotty with bodies got dumped in the creek. Stop, freeze, what I mean looking for me. The chick I got that degree, what do you mean? Bitch, you don't know what I seen. Bitch, you ain't been on the scene. Record is clean, I'm too wavy. Make cause your man wanna date me. I got the sauce, gravy. More than they cannot replace me. Cause I'm from the West End. Bitch, nigga, better watch that top. And find out you cop to the cops cold when it turn hot on your block. I'm from the West End. So they claim you a bad man, but y'all what a black girl crew. Let me show you what a black girl do. But you didn't know that I'm from the West End. I'm from the West End. Nigga, what you saying? I'm from the West End. I'm from the West End. Nigga, what you saying? I'm from the West End. Nigga, what you saying? I'm from the West End. I'm from the West End. Yo, I'm coming straight from the West End. Move from the Jane to the West End. Watch how you talk when you walk through my hood, cause you know that my niggas be pressing. Heavy artillery weapons, ain't really into the questions. I ain't condoning no violence, these youngins are wildin', they move kinda reckless. Got the keys, police stay patting niggas, stay cheese, a familiar face taxing niggas. Safety, didn't even wanna slap the nigga, he made me. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. I knew from a youngin' that I be the one I hit starting. Now all of these rappers is bugging. You live in the birds and you act like you came up from nothing. Shout out to my niggas on the plaza, lane to connections, Southside Gaza. When I roll my backwood, better have rubber. Never leave the house without my iPhone charger. Wallahi, my Molly's a rocker. Abdi Muhammad Mustafa. African man, that's my barber. Jamaican man, that's my shopper. Tell him the truth. Tell them the truth. These rappers, they lie in the booth. Lie in the booth. What's that got the realest? Just look at the proof. I'm living proof. The city's so litty cause we got the juice. We got the juice. So we got the juice. I'm from the West End. I'm from the West End. Nigga, what you saying? I'm from the West End. I'm from the West End. Nigga, what you saying? Get stripped, jungle to the Rex we deep. I can tell a West End nigga by the way you speak, Birds chirping loud in the hood, always lose they beaks. Know that shawty with bodies got dumped in the creek. Stop, freeze, what I mean looking for me. The chick I got that degree, what do you mean? Bitch, you don't know what I seen. Bitch, you ain't been on the scene. Record is clean, I'm too wavy. Make your man wanna date me. I got the sauce, gravy. More than they cannot replace me. Cause I'm from the West End. Bitch, nigga, better watch that top. And find out you top to the cops. Go when it turn hot on your block. I'm from the West End. So you claim you a bad man, but gal with a bad gal crew. Let me show you what a bad gal do. But you didn't know that I'm from the West End. I'm from the West End. Nigga, what you saying? I'm from the West End. I'm from the West End. Nigga, what you saying?
Yeah, you already know who it is. It's your boy, Playboy Bandito. Rockin' my man Tycho here in Vintage Vault. Maximum FM Hip Hop Radio. Holla at your boy, 90 Nickel Money Talk.
Motherfucker police always be fucking with me. Everywhere that I go, motherfucker police always be fucking with me. Everywhere that I go.
Do I look like a criminal? 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 What the fuck do I look like a criminal? 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 What the fuck do I look like a criminal? Police wanna hella sweat, cause I keep a hoodie on, Bill Belichick. Every night I'm getting stopped and frisked. When I walk in the drugstore, they think I'm here to shoplift. I'm just picking up Percocet prescriptions. Cops always tell me that I fit the descriptions. So what, I got prior convictions. I can't leave the house unless it's under conditions. In other words, I'm a changed man, but they think I'm doing crime every time money exchange hands. I never been on gangland. Got tats on my neck and they think I'm in a gang. Damn, so what, I got on blue laces and I'm fighting for my life cause a nigga got 2 cases. I guess I got these crackers shook. They scared to death when they see me. What the fuck? Do I look like a criminal? 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 What the fuck? Do I look like a criminal? 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 What the fuck? Do I look like a criminal? 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 What the fuck? Do I look like a criminal?
100 mad motherfucker. These tattoos got them thinking I'm bad news. I'm the reason they kids like to listen to rap tunes. But cash rules, my face covered in scars. Coppers on me cause they think I'm trying to run from a charge. That is bad, I can't even hit the ball in peace. The second the public see me, they just call police. I keep my third eye open when I walk these streets. They don't want to give me chances, all they want is the beef. And I know I did some real wild shit in my past, so they text me by telling me I gotta miss in this class. The shit isn't right. I ask them what they talking about, cause I see them out my window when they watching my house. I swear to God, they better not step foot on my yard. I'll start jumping at these suckers, have them looking to God. Fuck a stereotype, you better take it back, bitch. I wasn't born this way. The cops made me like this, I ain't a criminal.
Criminal? 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 What the fuck? Do I look like a criminal? 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 What the fuck? Do I look like a criminal? 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 What the fuck do I look like a criminal?
Yeah, bitch wanna know what? Do I look like a criminal? Cause my pants be sagging, red boxers and said my drawers was flagging. They say that my facials look so violent. What the fuck? That's racial profiling. Pull me over like my tags is expired and shit. Like there's no way it's his. Yeah, I buy that shit. Gun registered. Still trying to hide that shit. Till this day, still can't believe they let me buy that shit. I come to visit. You think I'm scoping out your spot? They taking pictures. You thinking this for my mugshot? They been calling me a criminal for so damn long. Starting to believe they right. You gonna make me do something wrong. You see me in the hood. You think I'm trying to rob you. I'm just talking to you and you think I'm trying to guide you. No matter what, they gon' call me a crook. So you think I give a fuck if I look like a motherfucking criminal? Criminal, criminal, criminal. What the fuck do I look like a criminal? Criminal, criminal, criminal. What the fuck do I look like a criminal? Criminal, criminal, criminal. What the fuck do I look like a criminal? that we should trust you again. We want within days to understand what Biden and them are talking about to settle these lawsuits. Because we are not, I repeat, not going to go through the holidays and have people shot where they're going to be profiled.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your homie AP About Paper, D-Block, BDS, Cinco. Y'all already know what it is. Right now, I'm rocking out with my nigga M1, a.k.a. Moolah, man. Boy got bars, man. Young nigga, too, man. 17 years old. Getting it in, getting it real. He got bars, man. That's all I'm going to say, man. Y'all already know, man. If I co-sign this shit, I co-sign his bars, you know what I'm saying? So I can tell y'all, man, my nigga got bars, man. If you want to see if he a real nigga or not, man, run up on him, man. He'll let you know you're YO the T dot, man. That's how we getting it down, man. Shout out to my nigga DJ Diggs, my nigga DJ Opie, man. Let's get him.
DJ Opie.
I ain't lying, throat infection, bronchitis. I'm sick, I need medicine. Veteran, I'm too skilled for Benylin. Better than any Canadian citizen. M1, my description. POV, natural religion. That's a decision. 45 blue steel in the condition. Bigger guns, hit and run. This is fun. I'm on my G-tip, that's why I smoke. Old folks, when nice ladies take mad coke, fix them up all the time, even when they try to move close. You hear the voice, about paper back on the shit again. 5'5" nigga, a threat to any citizen. Across my pants, me and Moon without them Benjamins. Get your head popped, swing a chopper like a pendulum. From Doomstown to D-Block, from 5'5" all the way to the C-Walk. We hold it down, always strapped up, yes. See no vest, just the 40 calorie in the fat. A couple 9-techs, sidearm, tray pound, lay down. A block full of niggas all face down. You watch them break down, everybody crying on the news and say he wasn't safe. Everybody lying, then I'm firing. Till I hear a siren, shoot at anybody dialing. That ain't good, press then I gotta pull. But that's how it goes, from hood to hood. From Doomstown to D-Block, from YO to T-Dot, from 5'5", all the way to the C-Walk. Because it's universe. From Doomstown to D-Block, from YO to T-Dot, from 5'5", all the way to the C-Walk. Because it's universe. YO shooting with goons and T-Dot. BDS worldwide niggas and let that heat pop. Sleep not if I got a problem in the streets. It's hunting season and I'm gunning for your beef, boy. You must not know my self-esteem. Spray your top, then put it back in my jeans. As for me, who gave you the audacity? Prepping it to track me, show you who run the back. All you niggas fool and we famous, while we move with them hammers. Trying to week straight 2 outfits in my hampers. Baby mom bitching about bread in the Pampers. Shit, I'm robbing everything, avoiding all the cameras. Kids in pajamas, rude boy with no manners. Scammer, jewelry displays getting shattered. Whoever moves, getting splattered, getting sent to heaven. The hell you think we brought the hammers? From Doomstown to D-Block, from YO to T-Dot, from 5'5", all the way to the C-Walk. Because it's universe. From Doomstown to D-Block, from YO to T-Dot, from 5'5", all the way to the C-Walk. Because it's universe. Moolah.
On both sides. Man, it's easy on the mic with you now, man. Straight T Harley. You know what we do to that? Yo. We them Zoes, nigga, we ain't fuck around. We don't fuck around. We don't fuck around. Yo.
Yeah. GSC. CH.
Should've never trouble, and trouble never trouble you. Should've never trouble, and trouble never trouble you. Never trouble you.
There's a war going on outside, no man is safe from my rusty outside. Said he seen this shit from day one. Politicking, spilling out my conscience. Young nigga, where they hit up badness. We do this shit regardless. Keys to your garden, homie, what you guarding? Taking up my checklist, switching up my weapon. Afraid of rejection, so I keep it in the barrel of my magnum. Bullets penetrate through cars when I blast them. Hit the club party hard, VIP section. Do a show, there's a crowd, GSC weapon. OT, blue flags, now everybody's cousins. Real bad boy, you get beat down in public. Police don't stop shit, black on black, they love it. Rather see us fight than make lovers out their daughter. Plant a black seed in the trees, it's called mulatto.
I them trouble with furs, never trouble them, never trouble them. I them trouble with furs, never trouble them, never trouble them. So make them come we ready for them, come we ready for them. Make them come we ready again, come we ready again.
My style is impeccable, niggas better notice on my Mike Tyson shit. Flow so ferocious, I would these MCs, they're not up in my league. I'm in the better category of the highest of degrees. The shit that I seen, the shit that I dream, they out here stand steady, trying to build up a team. Better be aware of your surroundings, or end up in the box, lost and never found, kid. And that's life. Pay the price. Don't act like you might lose yours tonight. Don't think twice, get wet up nice. Never drive by. We on the execution style. Up close and personal, look them in his eyes. Squeeze that 9 and watch his brains go pop fly. That's 1 out and it's 2 to go. All my enemies, I think you should know.
I them trouble with furs, never trouble them, never trouble them. I them trouble with furs, never trouble them, never trouble them. So make them come we ready for them, come we ready for them. Make them come we ready again, come we ready again.
So practice what you preach, preach what you practice. I'm on the punch of rappers, yo, can't run a stand spits. Time for a change, can't leave things as is, words numbered. I don't relay no man's biz. Tight slip, flip tight like a vice grip. I might flip half nuts, kamikaze slice wrist. I'm a Mike Smith, kick down mics with a size 6. I'm a price pick. This ain't get punctured with an ice pick. Let it slip, suffocate with no one to resuscitate. Fuck a fake, I'm a motherfucker shoving rubbers in your mother's face. Fucking 8, better change the subject. If 10 niggas rap, that's 8 raps redundant. So done that. Niggas gone soft, sipping daiquiris. Can I live? What type of bullshit are you asking me? These demons in my mind need to lay off from attacking me. Maybe blast the heat, midday catastrophe.
I them trouble with furs, never trouble them, never trouble them. I them trouble with furs, never trouble them, never trouble them. So make them come we ready for them, come we ready for them. Make them come we ready again, come we ready again.
Yo, Jeezy, if I nothing, I ain't gonna see you over there. Yeah.
Look, been out on the grind for the minute, trying to get it out, and I've been getting it. These niggas have been sweating it. Don't get out the bed for when I phone a nigga begging it. I'm way ahead of it, I'll ride upon a nigga letting it off. When it comes to this rap shit, I've got this, and so is Jeezy Low. Man, agrees to vote. I'm out for them notes, but I still keep it close. Case a man try to provoke, that's 5 shots through his throat. Listen, if you know, then you know. I'm still on Rodham's Road, shotting hoes, stashing knives in me clothes. If it's not your beat, don't get involved. I'll be right out to slap a nigga down, and no cases getting sold. Listen, I'm the shooter, you're the victim. I rode out with him and told police I went with him. I gave me boys follow tips, slopes for the loops. I said that's for that dude. The next day when it clipped on it, I'm back on it. Niggas got the shotty, said I don't want it. I've got nowhere to put it. Plus it's out of bullets and I hate them shotguns. Cause when it's beef, I've never got nowhere to stuff it. I'm riding out with handings with bullets that expand. If a hitman by the barbers, he go land by pound. Man, I ain't lost, so don't act like you found, man. 8 bills for the odds if you want that brown tan. Listen, I'm trying to stay low off the radar from Pope because I know they want me so. They're still trying to find me from crimes that I did years ago, but I don't even give a fuck. I got fined once, they hit me with some threats, talking about they'll take the shit if I didn't pay the debt. I got a cheat, little fucking close. Tell them Jeezy, straight Liverpool to Toronto. You know what it is? Show these niggas how we rap on my side. Yo, I'm like, bang, bang, shots fly like you found in the park again. So flew like an angel with the darkest sins. You can't fly with the carpet wings. So I had to watch him sink like agnostic shit. It's like I built this on my own, no partnership. I did it solo. Nigga, this my nigga, so I shot it up solo. Word to my nigga, the clip spilled for the phone. Yeah, sure. And I'm like, word to my mother, this punk kills. And if I don't have it, then I know that this knife will. See where I'm from? Man, know that the toolie boss liver. Poor man, turn your liver to a polar blood. It's that real. Cat pill, but the gas will. And the thing gets stashed in the backfield. And I'm like, niggas been snaking and all that. You know I'm a boss. I took a break, but I'm taking it all back. Handles done smooth, pump short, cause I saw that. Guns with suppressors like I'm ready for combat. Yo, A-Star, tell these fuck niggas beyond that. It's one phone call, 7 niggas in all black. We ready, nigga. Hop back and blow deadly, nigga. Stays in my hand, can't talk it, it's too heavy, nigga. Yeah, hop back and blow deadly, nigga. Stays in my hand, can't talk it, it's too heavy, nigga.
That's record teeth.
If you rep your team, I know you'll set me high. Big shots, nigga, rep your block. Best be holding your tongue. The bloody north where the soldiers is from. If you rep your team, I know you'll set me high. Big shots, nigga, rep your block. If you ain't from around here, best be holding your tongue. The bloody north where the soldiers is from.
3, 5, 7s and Mac 11s. You stepping, cock your weapon and stop yelling if you rep 187. I got niggas in the front ready, you're ready to split you down. down the middle just like a blunt, so rock would not with me. The Lord will not forgive me for shaking up your kidney. Cause you fake it and Disney, my niggas lippy and shifty, pissy, Billy, Iggy, Shiggy. We don't give a wiggy, what Billy, Millie trying to kill the city like crack in the 80s. I'm ready to burn in 80s. My dog's infected with rabies, not even my barber can fade me. You niggas is crazy. Fuck a fight and learn what these challenges do. You can be as cuckoo as you are, unbalanced too. Facing the garden, I'm coming to rally you. Had to splatter you, run you off of your avenue while I laugh at you. The chronic tradition, demented rushes. My pigment, out of appearance, igneous, run you up the district.
If you rep the T9 on your semi-high, lick shots, nigga, rep your block. Best be holding your tongue to play off where the soldiers is from. If you rep the T9 on your semi-high, lick shots, nigga, rep your block. You ain't come around here, best be holding your tongue to play off where the soldiers is from. Star City where we blast shots, then to the last block. Man mentality, cause all of us niggas dash rocks. Hope the thing ain't harvesting, feeling cash crops. Money growing trees, just turn the coke, leave the crack rock. Find a block, get a key, and keep it padlocked. Innocent animals, watch your dog, judge, trash talk. We pack glocks, and smoke weed, we head like Sasquatch. Fuck my niggas, dog, your son to dig you out of the sandbox. Better yet, I crash your plane, spit on the black box. Because it's highly trained, cocaine higher for that plug, we that hard. You with more clips is, for instance, the same equivalent as a bed nailing the insects. Ridiculous. Most cats is sweet like licorice. I eat they food fast, smoke niggas similar to cigarettes. You dig me yet? Better catch me, burn the ass. I belong to burn the fast, but you colder than the Inuit. You rep the T9 on your semi-high. Lick shots, nigga, rep your block. Best be holding your tongue to play off where the soldiers is from. You rep the T9 on your semi-high. Lick shots, nigga, rep your block. You ain't come around